Hello and welcome to this demo of Cybersecurity, which is a awareness manager platform designed to address the issue of cybersecurity awareness of employees and having a visibility about how many of the employees have seen the lesson and passed it. So let's see how it works. So a manager of a company or the CISO of a company will be given an account in which he will log in, and then he can add different users. So his dashboard will look like something like this, in which he can see what are the lessons that have already been assigned, who are the top performers or who are the worst performers, so they can be addressed. And you can see a dashboard how many people have passed the test, how many have failed it, and if he wants to look into get more detail, if he will click on any of this, he will get the information about the lessons. So let us see how it works. So a manager will have a list of users, and then he can add new users, or he can also import a list of users, and then there is a list of lessons being provided by cybersecurity, and anyone can also upload a video and make a lesson himself as well, and then assign a passing percentage. What will the passing percentage of the questionnaires of the lesson that will be assigned? So once the lesson once the lessons have been assigned, they can be assigned to different users, or the users can be assigned different lessons as well. So for example, from here we can see which lessons a particular user was assigned to, and then once he's assigned from here assign a lesson, how he will get an email like this, and from cybersecurity.com, and once he will click on view lesson, so once he will click on view lesson, okay, so right now the manager was logged in, so we need to log out, and now if we click on view lesson, the dashboard will be open for the user, and once you click on start lesson,
While checking your email, you receive an alarming message from your bank. It says that your account might be jeopardized and provides a link to enter in your private information. Even though the logos and contact information appear to be correct, this email wasn't from your bank, but instead it was sent by cybercriminals looking to phish you. Phishing is when scammers trick you into divulging personal and financial information by pretending to be a legitimate source. Just like fishermen cast lines with bait attached, these scammers send out official-sounding emails, hoping that you will let your guard down. They often build entire pages and logins dedicated to looking like authentic banks or businesses, designed to get you to gain your trust and lower your guard. Even more alarming, phishers can even pose as your friends and family to trick you. In some cases, a phishing email can install malware on your computer without you even entering your username and password. Regardless of how they obtain it, once cybercriminals have your login information, they can change your passwords, steal your money, and even your identity. There are many ways to identify a possible phishing email. No legitimate bank, government agency, or business would send you an email requesting that you re-enter your private information. Misspellings, poor grammar, and typos are also good indicators of a phishing email. If you receive a phishing email, the best thing to do is just ignore it and mark it as spam. You can also use anti-spam filters as a way to avoid these emails entirely. You should always be on guard when opening up unknown emails.
So
And make sure you have the latest internet security and email protection software on your computer to avoid phishing scams entirely.
So once the video is finished, users are prompted with a questionnaire which has multiple choice questions, and then they have to select different questions. Once they submit their answers, they get to know whether they have passed or not. And then how this will reflect on the dashboard for the manager is that now you can see there's one more increment in the people who have passed the phishing test. So this was a short demo of the product cybersecurity.com, and you can get further more details, for example, of particular tests, which are the people who passed it, what was the time they took, how many attempts they took, so that if someone is taking more than one attempt or many attempts, you can address those employees because you don't want them to be the cause of a phishing attack in your company. And then you can also view overall performance. So which users were sent which lesson, whether they have opened the email or not, whether they passed it or not, how many attempts, etc. So this is a short demo of the product cybersecurity.